Going to university is life-changing. At Bath, we're here to help you look after your well-being and mental health so you can be well while you study. We know moving to a new place, sometimes thousands of miles from home, can take time to adjust to, and that's why we encourage all of our students to take part in activities that support their well-being, from dog walking and gardening to yoga and supported social groups. You'll also find plenty of tools and resources to help you strengthen your well-being from day to day. We spoke to some of our students to hear how they look after their well-being and mental health while studying here at Bath.
Before university, I definitely didn't take an active effort into prioritising my well-being. When you're at home, you've got your family, you've got your core support group, your friends that you've known for a long time. So when I joined university, I think the first exposure to well-being that I experienced was the Be Well events. That included like dog walking, gardening sessions and cooking classes. Having something to do whilst not focusing on work is really good, because if I was at home trying to chill out, I'd probably be thinking about coursework, applying for internships, whereas doing something like dog walking or a gardening session, you can focus on that rather than focusing on whatever your mind's thinking on.
Be Well is kind of a university-wide initiative focused on student well-being. It's really helped me because I dealt with loneliness at my first 2 years in Bath, so just having that opportunity to join social groups that were organized by well-being was very important for me, and it really helped me. So 2 examples of that was the social networking group, which happens every Wednesday, and then the garden club or Green Minds, which really focuses on gardening and socializing through that.
I found the support to be really great here at the University of Bath. One thing I've found really useful is the sensory room on campus. It's based in the library on level 3, and it's a nice quiet space that you can use if you get overwhelmed. There's soft flooring and beanbag chairs, mood lighting and things to fidget with. We have 2 disability teams at Bath, the Disability Advice Team and the Disability Support Team. The Disability Advice Team are the front-facing team. They're available for bookable or some drop-in appointments, and they can do things like make amendments to your disability access plan, which outlines the adjustments the university will make for you. The Disability Support Team are more behind the scenes. They're responsible for the Campus Buddy scheme, so autistic students can have a campus buddy to help them settle into university. They also offer things like quiet arrivals, so if you do want to arrive a day early so that it's a bit quieter, that's something that the Disability Support Team can facilitate.
There is a lot of support for first years. I think the uni know that people are going to struggle. I remember speaking to my housemates at the end of the year and talking about how in the first week we'd all been really upset. We'd all thought that we were the only ones that were really struggling. I did eventually, at the end of my first year, decide that what I was trying to do to support myself wasn't working. So I then reached out to the wellbeing support at the uni. I had a chat with one of the practitioners there. We talked about what I was struggling with and how it was really impacting my daily life, my academic studies. And they gave me access to some online resources that I then used over the summer, and I found that they did really help.
If I had any advice for anybody, I'd probably say don't be too scared to be vulnerable, especially not with your friends and not with student support. Everybody's going through different things, and you're not the first person or the last person to feel this way, so don't be scared to reach out, and being heard is definitely the first step.
We want you to make the most of all the opportunities available to support your well-being. But also we know that sometimes you might need a little extra support. That's why our professional teams are always here to offer confidential help whenever you need it, with some services available 24 hours a day. Check out our student support web pages for more details on the self-directed support and professional support services here at Bath. Every year, thousands of students make use of our support, from self-help tools like our Wellbeing A to Z, to group activities and one-to-one sessions. It shows that at Bath, students feel comfortable asking for help when they need it, and we hope you will too.